Welcome back to Vor's Physical Media Rant. I'm Vanessa and he's Charles. Don't forget to like our video. It lets us know that you actually like the content that we are putting out. It also helps YouTube algorithm get more of our videos out there for people like you. Don't forget to comment down below and keep subscribing.
Welcome. We are back with the Robocop 2 review. Yes, and we are in the middle of watching Robocop 2014. We're almost done that. We will have a review up for that later this evening, or if not this evening, it will be tomorrow.
Yep.
But we are ready for Robocop 2, so we're going to show you what the original slipcase looked like first.
Yes. And here's the back. Okay. And then
we were sent the alternate slipcover,
which was very awesome of Shout Factory to do that for us, which is a pretty awesome, I believe, slipcover right here.
I like they always do a wonderful job.
Yeah, they
on their,
do.
Alternate slipcovers.
Okay, and then we got the Prism sticker, which we never open, and disc art, which I really enjoy as well. Okay, so this one brings you back with Murphy and his partner, Anne, right?
Yes.
Okay, Anne. I always forget her name. But they're back, and now they have a new drug dealer they're going after. And the drug is called Nuke. And so they're going after this guy who is Kane. And Kane is psychotic. But so the company again is trying to build another Robocop, and they are obviously not very succeeding at all, and they find Kane because he's in the hospital, and they purposely kill him to take his brain, his eyeballs, his spinal cord, his nerves, everything, to make him and turn him into that thing. That thing was brutal, I can tell you that. And he pretty much goes after, and they do everything possible to get rid of the, Robocop Murphy. And they try to, but he comes back, and he had to fix himself too. But that's pretty much the synopsis of the film.
He got blown apart.
Yeah.
There's a little punk kid in it too.
Yep.
He's a little prick, wasn't he?
He was a prick.
I was so glad to see him get killed. I'm like, they better kill that son of a bitch. I think he pissed me off more than anybody in the movie. Kane didn't really bother me. It was that kid that annoyed me.
Because I don't think Kane was really the one in charge. I honestly think the kid was in charge.
Well, took that kid and beat him half to death.
Yeah, I know.
that little kid needed his fucking ass beat.
Definitely.
He's a little prick. Well, that's most nowadays.
Yeah, exactly.
But I enjoyed this very much. The transfer was just as good as the Arrow version of the original Robocop. Scream, Shout, they did a wonderful job on the transfer.
Yes.
Collars popped off. Especially
his
armor.
So his armor is not the same. It's not like a gunmetal gray. It's got like a purple tones and blue tones and all these other colors that really make him pop out, which looks really awesome.
Yeah, it really glistened, didn't it?
Yes, it did. Like, especially with this 4K transfer, it really, really glistened. Like, you could see all the detail, everything in his suit, which was awesome.
Yeah, I thought it looked pretty good, pretty much the whole movie. Maybe like a couple parts had like a little blur, like in the far distance, but
I don't know if that was made that way though.
It may have been made that way, but who's looking that far in the distance?
Exactly.
Unless you're that nitpicky, but I would have to tell you get a fucking life when it comes to that. I mean, come on. But other than that, it looked good. I mean, it looked good from beginning to end. Transfer, I would give it a 5 out of 5.
Yes, absolutely.
Because it was on the same level as the Arrow of the original Robocop, as I just mentioned. Had DTS HD Master Audio 5.1. Sounded great.
Yes, it did.
You did not need Dolby Atmos in this one. I mean, it just got just as loud as Dolby Atmos.
Yeah, it did. It really did. Especially with towards the end when they were Robocop Murphy and Kane were fighting when he's the now new robot. Like you could hear everything when he's setting off his missiles and him shooting like the gun from the original, because that was in there.
Yeah.
But you could hear everything. It was really good.
It was good. Now, I don't think there's any new special features. Obviously, you got the new 4K scan. It's in Dolby Vision, obviously, unless you have a Samsung TV, then you get HDR10 Plus.
Yes.
You had commentary with supervisor Paul M. Salmon, audio commentary with the makers of RoboDoc, the creation of Robocop miniseries. You don't know what RoboDoc is? That was actually released through Walmart. Actually, a documentary about the origins and the story behind going into the making and whatnot of Robocop. They have that up at Walmart if you're interested, but I figured I'd throw that in there. Now, as far as the special features, this is one thing I wish Shout and Scream would do, because the 4K disc holds so much on it. Put the special features on that disc instead of putting it on the Blu-ray. Even if there's no new, just put it on the 4K. I never understood why they do that. That would about my only nitpick.
Maybe they would know.
No, they wouldn't. They know.
I don't know. Maybe they decided they didn't want to do that. They only wanted to put like the main movie on there.
They do it with all of them now.
I know, but that's what I'm saying. Like, what if they do it because they only want the movie on there, because the special features, they're afraid if they compress too much onto it, even though they should know that it holds a decent amount, that they wanted to, their main focus is the movie, not the special features.
But it does come with another Blu-ray, obviously with a 4K scan. It has a Corporate Wars, the making of Robocop 2, machine parts, the FX of Robocop 2, Robo Fabricator, OCP Declassified, adapting Frank Miller's Robocop 2. Yes, Frank Miller directed this. He also directed the third one. Paul Verhoeven
who directed the first one.
Directed the first one. You have trailers and TV spots, and of course you have image galleries. This movie is close to 2 hours long.
But you don't feel it.
You do not feel the burn. But I would recommend the picture transfer. I'd 5 out of 5.
Yes.
Sound, you have the original stereo soundtrack also. If you don't want to go,
I love that they do that
with the DTS HD Master Audio 5.1, or if it comes with Dolby Atmos in some cases. But some people like the original soundtrack because that's what it originally came out in. That's what it was originally heard in the theater. Some people go to that. Sometimes that does sound better.
Yep.
But all on what you like, I guess. But sound, definitely a 5 out of 5. Sound perfect. You could hear everything. At least I heard everything.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I didn't have a problem not hearing anything. Even when gunshots were going off left and right.
You could still hear people talking.
And they had a rocket launcher, and of course the other robot that Kane was part of, and then Robocop, Murphy, more or less. Yep. Guess you call him Murphy.
Murphy.
Yeah, because he is Murphy.
Because he is Murphy.
But what else? Special features. There wasn't no new special features, but you got special features with, so I guess a 3 out of 5.
Yeah, I would say about that. Yeah.
It wasn't nothing new added, but of course they might not have been able to get anything new.
No.
So
it could be lost. It could be damaged. It could be destroyed. You never really know.
Yeah. Like I said, there was no deleted scene. I don't think, was it? No.
No, we only had the trailer, right?
They probably didn't have no deleted scenes to go with it. So
true.
But not every movie does.
Nope.
Oh, you can get big budget film like Ridley Scott, Steven Spielberg, any of them. They might not have.
They might not have nothing.
But would I recommend to pick this up? I would.
Yes.
Because I'm a big fan of the franchise, so that automatically takes me to pick it up. It is available this coming Tuesday. And Shout still has it on their website.
Yep.
You can still get the alternate slip if you're interested. I'm glad they sent this over to us because I was planning on
purchasing it anyways.
Just getting this one sent over, and I was surprised when I got the alternate, but I'll take it.
Yeah, I didn't expect us to get. I figured they were just sending us just the standard version of it
to give a review.
To give the review, and then he opens up the box and he's like, "They sent us the alternate slip." I was like, "What?" And I was super happy because I love having the original slip with the original one sheet, the artwork, which is awesome. But whoever they're getting to create these alternative slips does such amazing job.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, this did a really good job. The Chucky's had a really good artwork, like, and then all the other ones that we have received with the alternative slip look so cool.
They do a wonderful job.
Yeah.
Like I said, we will be doing a review on Robocop 2014.
Mm-hmm.
And then Robocop 3. It's
Yes.
not a 4K yet, but the Blu-ray,
No, but
like
we
we
got
said,
Blu-ray.
we're gonna do them all since we're watching them all. I mean,
Yep.
hell, we did the Arrow one,
We did.
and I will have her link the Arrow version up there. I know many people's probably seen it done and over, but we normally have a different point of view when it comes to movies than everybody else, because we are totally different than everybody else on YouTube.
Yeah.
I think we are.
We are. We're absolutely.
Nobody does
different.
like we do on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Especially me with what I say.
You never know
I
what
have,
comes
I,
out of that mouth.
I have no filter. We don't edit much,
No.
because what I say I want to keep in, because a lot of times it needs to be heard. I mean, if it hurts people's feelings, I mean, don't subscribe to us. I mean, it's not going to hurt my feelings. I mean, we got some awesome subscribers on here. Obviously, like what we're doing,
what we're putting out.
Yeah.
So, which is
I mean,
very awesome. Which we appreciate every single one of you.
Yep. We've got new subscribers. We appreciate every one of you. People keep watching, keep subscribing.
Yes.
We're going to keep doing these reviews. Obviously, this movie is available this Tuesday. Pick it up. If you want to wait for a sale, then by all means.
Yep.
If you don't have the money to dish out, because there's other movies coming out this week. But
or if there's a movie that is coming out and you know it's coming out and you may want us to do a review of it, let us know down below.
Yeah. Let us know. We'll definitely check it out and give a review on it. But we don't know unless you tell us. So,
so
don't be shy. Be like me.
Yep.
I'm mouthy until you go F yourself. I mean, whatever. just do it. That's the way we are in here. I'm getting her to get more emotion out of her to kind of be like, well, not as messed up as me.
I won't ever be messed up like he is, but I'll get more out there. I promise y'all.
But anyway, thanks you for viewing this video, and this is our Robocop 2 review coming out this Tuesday from Shout Scream. We thank you. See you on the next one.
Bye.